The FCC gets handed a setback in its net neutrality efforts. Bad news for Bebo as AOL looks to shut it down, and how Facebook affects your physiological state. It's Wednesday, April 7th. I'm Natalie Del Conte, and it's time to get loaded. Court ruled on Tuesday that the Federal Communications Commission does not have the right to impose strict net neutrality regulations on internet providers. The court tossed out the FCC's cease and desist order against Comcast for slowing down BitTorrent users' file transfers. This ruling only really applies to the authority of the FCC, not to whether or not throttling traffic is actually legal. But now that the FCC has their hands tied, it may be harder to police ISP's traffic regulation. AOL has confirmed that it will either shut down or sell Bebo, the social networking site that it purchased in March of 2008. The fate of the company will be determined by the end of May, which is not much time. Bebo struggled to gain traction as a social network, even though it was once the most popular network in the UK. The company did a lot of cool things, but unfortunately it was just too hard to go up against Facebook. Rhapsody has cut the price of its unlimited streaming music service from $15 to $10 per month. This is part of the company's reorganization. Rhapsody used to be owned by Viacom and Real Networks, but now is also owned by Universal Music Group and a fourth unknown investor. Rhapsody has fallen on hard times with a subscriber base that is down to just 675,000. The company hopes the price cut will help them win some people back. Engadget has posted images of what looks like a new flip cam on the way. The poster behind it appears to call it the Flip Slide HD, and it would seem that a full screen slides out from behind the front lens. We have no actual details about this camera at all, but we'll be on the lookout now. A device called the PQBE may just bring 3D TV to a small portable device that you hold in your hand and watch without glasses. The PQBE is being developed by researchers. In theory, it will have 5 square flat panel LCD screens. Each one is 5 inches wide, and it senses the position of the box and the user's head to project 3D at the appropriate angle. It's kind of like looking into a square fish tank and watching a virtual world that only you can see. Researchers say that this can have practical application beyond just gaming, of course, in the medical world where doctors would view CAT scans with more accuracy. Could Yahoo be considering buying Foursquare? This was reported in Gawker this week, and it could be an acquisition for as much as $100 million. That does seem like a lot of money, but keep in mind that Yahoo, not so good at the social. If gaming on the PS3 is something you feel the need to take with you on the go, consider a company called Horry. They announced they'll release an HD monitor that attaches to the PS3 Slim. The monitor will have a 1366 by 768 resolution on an 11-inch screen and fold over the PS3 Slim body. It will also come with built-in speakers. It'll sell in Japan at the end of May for $264, which is a lot for something that will still tether you to an outlet. Why not put that money towards a device that's actually portable? A new study about our Facebook habits suggests that we are more attracted to profiles from people we either love or hate. Duh. These behaviors are called passive social browsing or extractive social searching. Passive social browsing involves reading your news feed, and extractive social searching involves poking around someone's profile. The latter apparently has a more positive physiological effect on your body. Who funds these studies? Those are all your headlines for today, but before we go, we have a small correction about the towel folding robot from yesterday. I misspoke. The robot does not fold 25 towels per minute. It folds 1 towel every 25 minutes. Sorry about that. Wishful thinking. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Natalie Del Conte with CNET TV, and you've just been loaded.